Steve Allen, entertainment's renaissance man, inventor of the talk show, comedian, musician, composer, author, and actor. He's been making us laugh for more than a half a century.
All right, here we go. Now. That's good. All right.
He was born in New York in 1921 to the vaudeville team of Billy Allen and Belle Montrose. His mother greatly influenced his style of comedy.
I'm very curious about you. Exactly what is your vocation?
What is that? I'm a holy roller.
No. No, that's not what... That is your belief. I mean your profession. For example, I am a great entertainer.
That's your belief.
Winning a journalism scholarship to Drake University offered Steve the opportunity to act in campus shows, play piano in the dance band, and more importantly, take a course in broadcast radio. Now, after college, he honed his zany antics on a Phoenix radio show. Then he moved to Hollywood, where he created the radio show Smile Time, locally at first, then broadcast nationally by CBS. And while working for CBS, Steve developed a late-night talk show on radio. In 1950, as the television age began, CBS sent Steve to New York, the center of network television, and he filled in one night as host on Arthur Godfrey's television show and earned rave reviews. NBC soon hired him to develop an unprecedented late-night television show, and in 1953 he created and hosted The Tonight Show. And the rest is history.
Anyway, in case you're just joining us, this is Tonight. And I can't think of too much to tell you about it, except I want to give you the bad news first. This program is going to go on forever.
You know, I'm having a lot of fun hosting the Tonight Show the last couple of years, but it wouldn't even be a Tonight Show if it wasn't for this guy who was the first host back in 1907.
I came to this country from England in 1953. I spoke German and French, was a student of Latin, and had a passion for history. I was going to be somebody. And then I discovered The Tonight Show with Steve Allen. My grades went to hell, I forget all my Latin, and I began all conversations by saying, "Hi-ho, Steve Areno."
You know, Steve has often been described as the most imitated man in show business.
And now I'd like to have you meet this creep, the question man. Butterfield ate 3,000. Question, please. How many hamburgers did Butterfield eat?
Steve Allen was the original wild and crazy guy.
He was such a great influence of craziness. I remember one time watching him, and his production staff smeared him with dog food. They took off his clothes, smeared him with dog food, and then let 15 dogs loose on the stage.
Oh, that's sickening. This program goes into saloons all over America. Holler what? Gravy train. Holler gravy train? Gravy train! Why would I...
He originated the man on the street.
Question. If a person, seriously now, running for the presidency of the United States revealed that he was an admitted heterosexual, in all honesty, could you vote for him or her?
No.
If a man who was running for the presidency of the USA went on television and said, "I admit I'm a heterosexual," could you vote for him? Tell the truth. No joke.
Yes.
On what ground?
Well, every person is entitled to his own beliefs, his way of life, and everything like that. That doesn't stand on his issue, on his capabilities. You judge a man on his capabilities, not on his private life.
So you're not, even though you're not of his persuasion, you wouldn't hold it against him.
Now, ad-libbing with the audience became a Steve Allen trademark.
From Seattle. I'm going home tonight.
Could you give me just a minute or two?
While doing The Tonight Show, Steve also created his own Peabody Award-winning Sunday night primetime series, The Steve Allen Show, on NBC. Now, in 1956, Steve left The Tonight Show to concentrate on his highly rated Steve Allen Show, and in 1958, he moved the popular show from New York to Burbank. Steve and his wonderfully talented wife, Jane Meadows, moved their home to the San Fernando Valley. Now, through his long-running television career of series and specials, Steve introduced America to an incredible array of new talent, including many comedians who've become household names, such as Lenny Bruce, Steve Martin, Don Knotts, the Smothers Brothers, Jackie Mason, and the Muppets. Now, in the 1970s, Steve created and hosted Meeting of Minds, the innovative Peabody and Emmy Award-winning PBS television series. He starred on Broadway and in motion pictures. Steve Allen's influence extends into the musical arts as well. He holds the Guinness record as the most prolific songwriter of modern times, having composed over 7,800 songs, including This Could Be the Start of Something Big and the Grammy Award-winning Gravy Waltz. He has a wonderful gift for music, and wherever he goes, he seeks a piano. He also plays clarinet, trumpet, tuba, and vibes, and has performed his music with symphony orchestras all over the world. Steve Allen's creativity even extends to the written word. He's the author of 53 published books, ranging from murder mysteries such as this year's Die Laughing to the philosophical Dumpf, The Lost Art of Thinking. Long regarded as one of Hollywood's most generous and charitable performers, Steve has graciously entertained at countless benefits for social causes, schools, hospitals, and other organizations across the country and here in the Valley. Steve Allen is a creative genius, a true Renaissance man, a brilliant star of our Valley.